I'm here with All Aboard and Thistle. Welcome, lads. So we're actually by the Windmill venue in front of a windmill in the gardens. You guys looking forward to the gig tonight?
Absolutely.
And do you guys want to just give a brief introduction to the band, who you are, what you'll do?
Yeah. I'm Judwin. I play bass and sing sometimes.
I'm Cameron and I play guitar and sing most of the time.
I'm Lewis, I play drums.
How do you boys all know each other?
Me and Lewis met in secondary school in the music rooms, and then
Where was school?
a Spawn School
Spawn
in
School.
Toaster.
In Toaster?
In Toaster.
Right, where's that?
It's like just outside of Northampton.
Okay.
But yeah, I got moved there when I was out after year 7 because I got in a fight and Mum got scared. So
So you got shipped
so I
out.
got moved. I got moved school. Yeah, and then Judwin, me and Lewis started a band, a really bad punk band, and then we ended up at a show, playing a show at the Grand Prix, the Moto Grand Prix, on the Monster stage in Silverstone, and
Oh,
Judwin happened to
quite
be
rock
playing
and
with a rapper, Remy World,
Yeah.
and then playing guitar for him, and then we hit it off, and then we kicked out the bassist, and then you ended up joining the band, and then we started a new one because we didn't want to play punk rock anymore. We're not as angry
Not
as we used to
angry.
be. Yeah.
I mean, the way I describe your music's almost I'd call it like grunge-gaze in a way. I mean, what brought that sound out after your punk days? How did it was it just a natural progression?
Yeah, it felt like it. When we started writing together for the punk band, it sort of started skewing in a different direction. That's part of the reason that we started to do Thistle instead. Like, we wanted to do a lot of cleaner sort of vocals and stuff, but keep the energy up. And it's a nice juxtaposition. You know.
And where did the name Thistle come from?
Just a long notes app list. Yeah.
What was in there?
There were some ones that I actually really liked. I thought Silicon was a cool one, and Lefty, like the title fight song. But we ended up with Thistle.
Why didn't we go with
I don't know.
Great.
And the way All Aboard normally works is we do it in locations that mean something to the artist. But obviously we've met you whilst you're touring down in London. Those mentions when we were talking of the Gabaldi Hotel.
Oh, the Gabaldi Hotel.
Yeah. I mean,
It's like the place in Northampton where most bands start, and we've done a lot of gigs there.
so it's sort
like
of the
just
Windmill of.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, the Windmill's pretty close to us as well. I mean, like we did our first gig in London here. Was it the first gig in London?
Yeah, first London.
Yeah. And yeah, no. So
What
it's
was
still pretty
was the
cool.
Garibaldi your first? Was that your first ever show? Was that there?
Was it?
It wouldn't have been our first show,
No.
but it's just it's the most fun to play in Northampton.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah.
It's free. It's hot, and it's just it's always a good time.
What's your favorite gig there?
Favorite gig? Probably the last one that we did. We usually play around Christmas. We do like a Christmas one, and we'll sort of bring some bands that we like. Most recently it was oh no, it was a release show actually. We had Prom from Brighton, like a sort of emotional hardcore band, and we also had Sunny Jim.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, and they're a Northampton band. They're amazing, like such talented musicians and writers.
Do you ever collab with any other writers or not
want to.
necessarily?
We would
You want
love to,
really?
but
We're saving up for a big feature from
Travis Scott.
Travis
It's going to be
Scott.
Travis Scott
Okay,
feature.
okay, it's an interesting collab.
Yeah.
You've actually got a bit of an American influence as well in your sound. I mean, what have been your influences growing up, or maybe the band's influences in general, I suppose?
Well, I think a lot of bands from Philadelphia right now, and I mean all over America. Like we've just been listening. It's all the music we've just listened to anyway, and I think it's just seeped into how we write things.
Is anyone specifically, or?
All of them. Like I don't know, a lot of Tidal Fight, and then like every other band that sounds like us, or a lot of Hotline TNT, bit of Dive, Autolux, a lot of Autolux recently.
What do you sort of feel when you look at those bands? What do you feel is potentially something you'd like to feel as a differentiator for you guys as a band?
That's a good question. I think well, I since like being a small child, have always listened to more American music. I think, except for like the Beatles. I don't know, but like the first bands that I fell in love with or artists, it was like Linkin Park and Avril Lavigne. I guess she's Canadian, but so I don't know. Just yeah. And then when I got into alternative music, it was through the sort of the East Coast, like emo and punk stuff. You know, whatever, Title Fight, Tiger's Jaw, all of that. I don't know. Yeah. So when I started writing, at least it was always that was the sort of that's what I was shooting for.
Is that a lot of what you were learning as well?
Yeah. So all of what I was learning. So it's kind of natural that it would end up that way, I think.
What about as a drummer? Who's been an influence?
I'm not sure her name. Who's the drummer in Autolux?
Oh, Carla Azure.
More recently, she's great.
What's it about her drumming?
It's very unique. She's basically Ringo Starr, but she hits really hard. That's awesome. She's not influenced me yet. She's influencing me right now.
In the present?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think before it's been like, Dave Grohl, all of those sort of classic hard-hitting rock drummers.
Or John Bonham?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Actually, coming on to, I suppose, what's been the most exciting part of your year, it's the release of the EP, It's Nice to See You, Stranger. What's the sort of overarching theme of the EP? What do you feel, what's the sort of message you're trying to potentially send people with it?
It's a big change for us all especially whilst writing it. Growing up and coming to terms with that you're an adult now and have to be an adult.
It's time to get going, sort of,
and it's a lot of just looking back on things and realizing you can't necessarily be there anymore, or it's not the same as it was, even though it's still there.
Was there a sort of defining moment, perhaps lyrically?
I think for the past few years anyway, that's the only thing I've been writing about, really. I can't really get myself out of the loop, really.
The actual title, which is also, I suppose there's a title track within there.
Yeah.
Why the title?
Especially that song is to do with meeting someone that you used to hang out with or be quite close with, and you grew apart. I feel like the whole EP kind of resonated with that, but in a different, not with necessarily a person, but more of a place or a feeling or a way of life.
Is it quite a DIY ethos, is it, within the band?
Yeah, I mean, it was all recorded in Lewis's garage and produced by these two.
Are you able to play what I feel from listening to EP that really stood out was the fact that it still felt like there was the live element to it. It didn't feel too polished, but then felt polished enough, obviously, for the EP. If you know what I mean, it's getting that raw sound still within there.
We're trying to polish it. Yeah. We can. We're just not very good at it.
I don't think you need to. I don't necessarily think you need to.
No,
I think it can be over polished. It's a good sound. Yeah.
We do like how it sounds, but we are always trying to get it to sound as good as it can. Yeah. And then we get it to a point and we go, all right, well,
that's it.
That's it. And usually it is a little bit low.
How do you do it? Are you all playing at the same time, or is it separate?
We have done that before.
With bass, and then overdub after, bass and drums. Sometimes guitar. But it's hard. It's much harder to do it as a whole unit.
Going to try to keep as hands-on as we can. And we, it's fun recording all ourselves and stuff. It'd be nice to have a hand, but I'd like to make it more exactly how we want it to sound. But I don't know. I'm enjoying how we're doing things right now.
Yeah,
so.
I like it.
And as producers, is that something that comes naturally to you both, or is that something that you've learned through doing it? Have you seen development through the EP?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, 100%. I mean, the EP and then the stuff that we're recording now. I mean, if you track the first tracks that we put out in the EP and the stuff that we're going to be putting out, I think there's a pretty clear trajectory for the production and stuff, which is cool. It's nice to have that.
See
there.
the
I feel quite
progression.
proud. Yeah, quite proud of the stuff that we're doing.
What about you as a producer? Have you been doing that for a while, or are you more focused on drums within the production?
Mainly, actually, yeah. I mean, we do a lot of it together, but Judwin focuses on sort of guitars, vocals, and loads of extra production stuff.
Such as?
Like loads of key stuff you won't really hear, but like
little layers.
Yeah, for sure. I think we're getting closer to what we want. I don't think it's really about it being polished. We're just getting closer to what
how it all
we've always
fits,
wanted
the
to.
sound fits together.
Yeah, which is great.
We've went through all of you focusing on your own parts. What's your favourite part or favourite song that you're most proud of from the EP? Or is it sort of a collective, I suppose?
I think we have individual favorites. Yeah, definitely. Oh, okay. Off the EP, Fleur Rouge is my favorite one. I just think the songwriting is solid, and yeah, and I really enjoyed the production stuff that we did for that. Some nice synths and just weird layers and transitioning from parts. It's a lot of fun, that one.
I really like Holy Hill. So I like Judwin's vocals on that sound. Like you've got a very cool voice, so and it's nice not to sing sometimes. I enjoy it.
Was that because did you write the lyrics to that one? Is that why you took responsibility, or?
Yeah, I wrote that one. Yeah.
Don't know. Probably Holy Hill as well. Just short and sweet, really abrasive, and then that's it.
In your face, but yeah.
I like it.
And the actual artwork of the EP, is it sort of a red pillow fluttering around with the blue canvas?
So the background is the sky.
Yeah,
which is nice. Yeah, we shot it near the village where Lewis lived. Yeah. And yeah, just the wind caught it. I went out there to shoot something very different for the cover. And then we just happened to try something, and it looked way cooler than my initial idea. The initial idea, there was a lot less. It was almost like a still life sort of photo, and I think that photo that we ended up making is a lot more like emotion to it or something. It's a lot more dramatic either way, but it's like a lot of stuff that I do is an accident.
It was more just try and error.
I didn't. Yeah, well, there wasn't.
How did you immediately know that's going to be the art cover?
Like it first came up. I came to the house late to that because I finished work late, and then I remember walking into the garage and you had it up on the laptop, and I was like, holy shit, that's awesome! And then you were like, oh, and then it became the EP cover. Luckily, I'm really happy. You did a good job with that one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying some nice band compliments as well, which I think is always nice to see as well. Is it quite a strong unit as friends as well? Would you say?
Yeah, we all hang out all the time. We're all buddies. I mean, we're all moving up to Manchester together.
Okay.
These two are living with each other. I'm gonna live with them for a little bit before I just whilst I'm trying to find a job and a place. So, yeah.
What's the thinking behind moving to Manchester?
We're sick of Northampton. We've been there for too long. We love I love Northampton a lot, but like I don't know. I've been there all my life. We're ready to move.
Do you think it's I feel some of the bands I know from Manchester, it feels maybe artistically that Manchester might be a reason you're potentially going there, I suppose?
Well, then it was just really convenient. I mean, I love Manchester as well. Like it was just I mean, Judwin's family's up there. Lewis, his girlfriend lives up there. Like it was, and I wanted to move house, so I was like.
And it happens to have a great scene as well.
Yeah. Like we know people up there. A lot of our friends are moving up there or have moved up there, so it just made sense.
You played up there as well before?
Yeah, a few times. We'd like to play a lot more. It's a lot
Could be like
fun
the local track you start playing through.
Yeah.
I mean, actually looking at the inspiration outside of music, 'cause I think it's quite important to almost bring influences from outside into the songs. What do you feel might be in big passions outside of music that perhaps influence your songwriting?
Oh, that's a bloody good question.
Thank you.
um, I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
Or is
I was,
music?
yeah, just
well,
I
obviously,
don't know.
of course, music's it, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm always picking up random hobbies that I do for about 2 months, and then forget about.
what's a random example?
Oh, climbing, like the classic one right now. Hiking, that was a big one, and then skateboarding.
Where do you like hiking?
Wales was really good.
Mm.
I like Wales a lot. I went up
That's
to the Highlands in Scotland. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Good spots.
Yeah. No, it was really cool.
How about you, lads? Inspiration outside of the music?
Maybe some books. You know, sort of. Yeah, I'd be inspired by some of the stuff that I read or films or something. But for the most part, it's just I've been thinking about music and doing music as much as I possibly can.
What, in terms of books, what sort of stuff do you read?
I've been reading a horrible book recently, called Stoner. It's just very depressing. It's not always
About a
depressing
stoner?
stuff. No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
about like a English professor in like the 30s in like Columbus, Ohio or something. Make sure I'm consuming like consciously stuff that is like.
Is that almost watching other bands, that sort of thing?
Maybe listening to like new music, finding new music, and yeah, trying to have like a good rotation, not listening to the same thing all the time. Yeah, some of that. But not really. Not. It's not so much influenced by like hobbies or anything. Just whatever horrible thing is happening
At the time.
Yeah.
In terms of what for you is it typically in terms of personal life, or do you mean like maybe politically in the world?
Well, it all kind of melts into one
Intertwines.
thing. Yeah, just general experience. It's not all bad. It's easy to write about upsetting things.
Yeah, there's a skill in writing about both, I suppose. Do you find, or
Yeah, we'll have our walking on sunshine moment.
yeah. To come
So,
soon.
Yeah, definitely. On the next project.
More happy songs.
Yeah.
More happy songs coming.
More happy. And for you, is it just is drumming your main passion, or is there?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I do mixing music. I used to do live sound every week, so that would be good to just see fresh bands.
Whereabouts are you doing
That
that?
was at the Garibaldi.
Oh, okay, right. So you know it very well then, yeah.
Yeah, we both worked there at different times.
Didn't meet each other at the time, or?
No.
No.
I would have murdered you.
Yeah, no, we would have fought each other.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like every band or musician in Northampton has just ended up working at the Garibaldi.
Yeah.
That's what you're like. How do I meet people? Let's go.
Yeah. No, it's a fun place.
Yeah.
Cool.
And sort of wrapping this up, before of course you got a gig coming up soon, which I'm very much looking forward to watching. But just looking into the future, the EP's obviously out now, and potentially touring around. You haven't had time to think about it, but what might be next? What's the next project?
We're thinking.
Thinking time.
We're plotting.
Yeah.
Waiting until Manchester.
No, we've been recording actually. We kind of jumped straight back into it. So I don't know what I can or should say. We're writing tons, always writing and always recording. So there's going to be great things.
Along the lines, similar sound to the EP, would you say?
It branches out a little bit more.
In what sense?
Just, sort of bigger pool of influences. I think with the EP we were trying to make something very cohesive, and it's going to be fun to do stuff that's a little bit more eclectic.
Okay, what other sounds are coming in there? Or is it, don't want to give too much away?
Like clown horns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Getting a bit experimental.
Yeah, DJ Smokey tags and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just just doing stuff to keep it interesting for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see what comes next. I mean, in terms of themes into the future, what might you want to write about that's coming up? Or you sort of lyrically, yeah.
Fun things, less sad things. I think I wanna try that out because I feel like my whole life I've just written either angry or sad things, and I'm over it.
What's been happy you've been writing about?
Nothing yet. There's a lot of happy things right now, but I'm really bad at putting it on the paper. You know,
It's hard.
writing it down is
Just getting the balance of being nice but not cringe, isn't it? It's hard. It's a hard
I
balance.
feel like I've just figured out how to kind of maybe, I don't know, maybe some people find it cringe, but make some of my lyrics not cringe by being sad. But now being happy is a whole new kettle of fish. Yeah, you know, like it's so I'll give it a shot.
Well, good luck on your happiness venture. But well, anyway, good luck tonight, lads, and thanks very much for coming on All Aboard. This has been All Aboard and Thistle.
Goodbye.
Cheers, lads.
No, thank you.